Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner. Every career starts.
Mason, shut up.
This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team or joining your team as a free agent.
Ready up! Hot, hot! Set! Ready! Ready! Set! Ready! On the ready! Set!
This is the development trait. This player has a zone ability. It's week 1 of the National Football League.
It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Only 1 yard on the run. They're going to need to pull a rabbit out of the hat rock on this 3rd and very long. This finds Mitchell complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Starts the return at the 34. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And they'll be led out by the 8th pick in the draft. The lefty who led your alma mater, Washington, to the national championship game, Brock, Michael Penix Jr.
You couldn't tell me, looking at him lead this offense out, that he's a rookie starting in his first career game. He's got the poise of a veteran and the confidence of a star. The same traits he had in school that convinced this franchise he was their future starting QB.
Collins there to grab it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Penix looking to pass. So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
We got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. They send a tight end in motion. They go play action. Here's Penix. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down. Play action. Here's Penix. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Detroit. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Agnew on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Rams headed back after their 2nd drive now. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow from the gun. Kittle brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Burrow setting the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Burrow out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Kittle. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Shakir with the grab. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Mitchell up. Massive hit. The ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go with Madison. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, hit it right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. So the Lions headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed. A chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. It's going to be a gain of 5 on what will be the final play of our... Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd down and 5. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call. Got just enough to move the chains.
Nico Collins, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Connects with Bateman. He's across midfield into Rams territory. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the shotgun, Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Rams will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That throw finds Kittle. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Burrow. Jukes the defender. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Throwing is Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 24. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Mitchell will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Rush coming off the edge, and they broke it!
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-844-MADDEN-1. Make your case for who should get a boost. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions with a chance to boost their lead. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Penix here from the gun. Chased out to his right. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Gibbs with a first down and more. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the 23. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Trying for it with Penix. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with the 4th down stand. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Decent gain here, but short of the first. He'll throw it. This is reeled in by Wilson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. And And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Boswell to add the PAT. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Moore with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. On first down, here's Penix. Bateman hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
In a good spot here, second and inches. Penix working from the gun. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, it's the incompletion. That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Gets this to Bateman. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Try and get in it to Nico Collins. And it sets up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing Penix. He has it at the 5. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Worked so well the first time, hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The Rams set to go on offense once more. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Give them 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
On first down, here's Burrow. Bale trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Try to build on that big stop. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow out of the shotgun. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give it to Madison. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here we go, second and very long. We'll get it complete to Alexander Madison. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing on. The field. On third down, here's Burrow. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing. To take it himself.
Here we go.
First down, Burrow to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. They're out and set, first and 10. Penix now to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So it'll be second down. Defense showing blitz. Here's Penix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Gibbs now from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9. They're going to play action. Here's Penix. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that... Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go, second down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Wilson's got it.
They gotta go.
They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up and hit a fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will go on offense. Penix now on first down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Penix on first down. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when the QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. In off to Gibbs from the gun. Is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Here's that Lions offense lining up to try for two once again. And no, he can't reach the end zone again. Got them the touchdown, but on and up.
Here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Buys time, roll. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry-up here. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Wilson. And this one does not go far. Third and long for him here. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Rams down by 12. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Burrow. That throw finds Kittle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Here he is to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. To throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
11-90.
Now to throw. He He completes it in traffic. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Looking to throw it. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And these guys trim the deficit down to 5. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked up on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Detroit calls timeout and gets 2nd. They'll come up 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions push the lead up to 12. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
It's week 2 of the 2024 season.
A short throw pulled in by Woods. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And some guys just have that knack of finding the first down flag and getting there. Hubbard did it very well on that carry, and he did it really well last season. 59 first down runs a year ago.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Lions, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. In motion left goes Smith. Now it's Mahomes again. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Smith catches left side. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And his kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. To the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
So here are the Lions. For their opening drive. And they'll be let out by their left-handed quarterback.
And as we begin week 2 in the NFL, he was truly one of the top stories around the league. What a debut. Didn't look phased at all. Handled everything with poise and grace and played through in a big way. I can't wait to see what the defenses throw at him this week and see how he adjusts.
The numbers for Gibbs from last week. 14 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he gets a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
And looking to throw, Penix. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll throw with Penix. Another one caught by Collins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Now Penix. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Penix. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he is going to have the Lions first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Going back to Gibbs on first down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Penix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Rashad Bateman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll find the former Steeler, Deontay Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In motion, the tight end. Now Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one is no good. He missed it. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Penix. He threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Lions at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air, Penix. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On third down, here's Gibbs. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Rondale Moore, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are able to widen their advantage. They'll try and throw with Penix. That's caught. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis powering. Drop him. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Returning it is Moore. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return, and the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams, so some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. This 2nd and 4. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and a yard. Operating from the gun, Penix. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. This short throw caught by Goddard. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. A throw out right, going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And his kick is right there. It's good. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that. But only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
Moore, the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. That pass complete to Moore. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. The kick by Lutz is good, and you can bump the lead up to 9. It's 15-6. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now here's Mahomes. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Mahomes now to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Here's Moore on the return. So we've reached... Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. This one left side caught by Collins. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. This is caught. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Different pass rushes for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this one to Johnson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Again, it's Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there, and a Buccaneer first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. 7 yards there and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he hooks in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Deontay Johnson from 21 yards away. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And oh, it's blocked. The big fella. And he dives into the end zone. 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
They'll throw with Penix. Here's a diving catch right side. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Penix. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. This offense really looking polished these first weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Gibbs is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll go play action here with Penix. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Adam Prentice, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Smith in motion right. Looking to throw is Mahomes. There's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as back now at Ford Field. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 2nd down and 3. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now it's Mahomes again. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And again, it's Mahomes.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Adonai Mitchell
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A play fake. Now Penix. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Penix.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. And now 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning. They're going to call a timeout here defensively.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So the Lions to the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. Pass complete. Got him.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Mahomes. This one complete down the field to Goddard.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
They need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Lions are on their way to a 2-0 start.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.